So many questions, as you mentioned, Maggie, and we're in the Weather Center now with Storm Team meteorologist Kristen Ketchel. So what's the latest?
A lot of Caribbean islands affected by Irma early this morning. It did make its first landfall on the island of Barbuda. Also, it has made landfall in St. Martin, also the island of Anguilla. So we're watching all of these island nations as more and more reports come in. The U.S. Virgin Islands and British Virgin Islands right now preparing as those high winds make their way closer this afternoon. Latest update from the National Hurricane Center. Now that it is approaching the U.S. Virgin Islands, we'll start getting updates about every hour here. So as of the noon update, still 185 mile per hour winds and gusting to 225 miles per hour. So not much change in the last several hours here. We do have a Hurricane Hunter reconnaissance aircraft currently inside Irma taking measurements. It flies in this crisscross pattern here, making several passes through the eye and the eye wall, and it's taking measurements as it goes, measuring the wind speed and how quickly Irma is actually moving, and that all gets imported into our weather data. So very, very beneficial information coming out of those brave men and women that are heading into the storm right now. And as of some of the latest model data here, we actually have an updated track from Irma, and it looks like Irma will likely stay as a Category 5 hurricane here over the next couple of days, eventually weakening to a Category 4 as it passes to the north of the Cuban mainland there. But it will take a turn to the north, and this is where there's still a lot of uncertainty, but it looks like it will make landfall near the east coast of Florida, southern Florida, the Atlantic coast there, and then gradually kind of work its way to the north, which could have some impacts on Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina as we head into early next week. So definitely worth watching at this point because our model runs is still a little bit of uncertainty there here. Pretty good agreement in our computer models through about Sunday here before Irma actually does take that turn. Exactly where that turn happens, though, will determine the effects on the mainland U.S., especially the east coast of the United States here. But most weather models in agreement now of that northerly turn near the southern tip of Florida and then eventually pushing its way to the north, which again could have impacts across the southeast. And, you know, Irma itself, the storm, is about 500 miles wide. So even if the center of circulation does not come on shore anywhere and stays offshore, it is still going to have tremendous impact. So important not to just focus on the cone and that track of Irma because impacts will be felt far and wide. We have another tropical system on Irma's heels here. This is Tropical Storm Jose, just 3 miles per hour below becoming an actual hurricane, winds gusting up to 85 miles per hour. And as of the latest track update here, looks like Jose is going to strengthen into a hurricane, but then stay mainly out to sea. So we'll keep a close eye just in case, but it looks like the Caribbean island nation is going to be spared from kind of the 1-2 punch from some hurricanes here. Early this morning, a third tropical system formed in the Gulf of Mexico. This is Tropical Storm Katia. It is mainly going to impact Mexico here. 45 mile per hour winds gusting to 60, making an eventual landfall near Veracruz, Mexico sometime late Friday into this weekend. So let's